Prime Minister Narendra Modi likely to visit Ukraine on the 23rd of August. This will be Prime Minister's first visit since 2022 Russia-Ukraine war began. This would also be Prime Minister's first visit to Ukraine since the war with Russia began. The visit also comes days after Prime Minister Modi visited Russia and met the President of Russia, Vladimir Putin. Nearly a month ago, Prime Minister Narendra Modi met Zelensky on the sidelines of the G7 summit that took place in Italy. Very crucial piece of information coming in. It seems like Prime Minister Narendra Modi would likely be visiting Ukraine on the 23rd of August, and this would be Prime Minister's first visit to the country since the war between Russia and Ukraine broke out in 2022. Prime Minister Narendra Modi, in fact, had visited Russia a couple of days ago, and in that meeting, very crucial decisions were taken place. Bilateral talks that took place between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Russian President Vladimir Putin also resulted in a couple of agreements being signed between the two countries. The world was watching when Prime Minister Narendra Modi was in Russia. Our Foreign Affairs editor Geeta Mohan is now joining me on the story. Geeta, very crucial piece of information coming in, especially given the fact that just a couple of days ago we had seen Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Russia visiting Vladimir Putin.
Well, that's right. A very significant visit by Prime Minister Modi to Russia, and now he is likely to visit Ukraine on the 23rd of August. This comes at a time when Prime Minister Modi has received a lot of flack for hugging Russian President Putin during his visit, saying that India is engaging a war criminal, and at a time when India continued to re-emphasize the importance of Russia. This could be a very important visit. It could be a visit where India is going or could play a role in moving forward with the idea of peace in the region. The fact that Prime Minister Modi, during his meetings with President Putin, in front of President Putin, kept talking about the fact that this is not an era of war, is something that could be a message that he could be taking to Ukraine, to Kiev as well. Although, when it comes to the exact date, while we're saying that it is likely to be on the 23rd of August for security purposes, exact date will not be announced till the time the visit is really firmed up and takes place. But we are given to understand that it's the 23rd of August, and he is likely to visit Ukraine surely in the month of August.
Thank you, Geeta Mohan, our Foreign Affairs editor. Putting things in perspective, in all likelihood, Prime Minister Narendra Modi is likely to visit Ukraine on the 23rd of August.